Good evening, everybody. We'll get started here in just a couple minutes. I went on a few minutes early just to make sure everything was okay with the stream. Looks like it is. Hope everybody's having a great evening. All right, there we go. There we go. Hope everybody's doing all right. We've got a nice fun lineup of breaks. I apologize if I'm a smidge drowsy. I had to take a nap this afternoon. I was a little under the weather today. Not feeling too good this week, so wanted to be well rested for the break this evening. But we've got a fun little lineup tonight. We're going to start off with our 2019 autographed Gold Rush football jersey that you see there in the frame. It's random player. We'll start off with that. And then we've got our 2019 Leather and Lumber baseball pick your player break. And then we'll cap things off with our 2019 Topps Museum Collection baseball pick your player box break number 2. And that's going to be around 7:45. So we've got a nice little lineup this evening, and we'll get started here in just a couple of moments with our Gold Rush autographed football jersey. Hope you all are having a good weekend. Hopefully you had some nice weather where you're at. It was nice today. I got some stuff done out in the yard, and we got some stuff done in the house, so that was nice. But we'll give it just another minute or two, and then we'll get started with our football jersey. Just plugging up my phone there is losing a little bit of juice. I was doing some cleaning inside, just going through some stuff, and I found something interesting. I'll go ahead and put it on the camera there if it shows. Nice little, it's a little hat from 2001 Bonus Elite. I've had them for years, but they use those as case toppers for the 01 Elite football and baseball products. Thought that was interesting. Not something you see every day. I forgot I'd had it. Found a box of them. I think I've got a dozen of them or so. They were going to throw them out, and I asked to keep them because they fit my low domed head perfectly, and I have such a hard time finding hats. That might be a little bit too much information for y'all, but I just figured I'd throw that out there. All right, well, it looks like it is a couple of minutes after the hour, so we'll go ahead and get started. Actually, I'm going to move this box because I can't see part of my screen. So we'll just lay that down there, tilt the camera down on it so you're not having to look at my monitor. All right, so just like with all of our random player break, I guess I should ask, can you all hear me okay? I always forget to ask that. I assume you can because no one's in the chat asking what the heck is going on. I'll take that as a yes. So, just like with all of our random player box breaks, We list everyone in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. So for this particular break, BSBR7 bought the first spot, and P. Bothagod 706 was kind enough to close the breakout for us this afternoon. So we're going to randomize our list 5 times and then match it up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Once, twice, number 3, 4, and lucky number 5. All right. Coincidentally, we've got BSBR7 in the top spot. And we've got Bob's Needs at the bottom. So we'll just go over here and match that up against our list. You blow that font up a little bit. That's not going to cut it. We went up to 18 point. And bold. There we go. So I'm just going to cut and paste this over to the right and sort it by everyone's eBay IDs. Makes things a little quicker. Peebo, I'm assuming that was you. Thanks for closing us out this afternoon. I appreciate it. All right. There we go. Our list all nice and neat. Put my keyboard over here. All right, AJ Cook, 1021 has Cam Newton. Alray 812 has Anthony Miller, Deion Sanders, Drew Bledsoe, Edgerrin James, Jared Goff, Javon Curse, Jim Plunkett, Melvin Gordon, Stephon Diggs, and Troy Aikman. A. Patterson FS 222 has James Conner and Leighton Vander Esch. Art 349 has Miles Jack. Bomb Squad 0628 has Alvin Kamara, Barry Sanders, DeAndre Hopkins, DeMarcus Ware, Derwin James, and Sterling Sharp. Bob Sneeds has Antonio Brown, Baker Mayfield, Brett Favre, Brian Dawkins, Brian Urlacher, Calvin Ridley, Carson Wentz, Christian McCaffrey, Corey Davis, DJ Moore, Dak Prescott, Dalvin Cook, Derek Carr, Derrick Henry, Eddie George, Emmitt Smith, Harrison Smith, Hines Ward, Jadeveon Clowney, Joe Mixon, Joey Bosa, Juju Smith-Schuster, Julio Jones, Marcus Mariota, Marshall Faulk, Matt Ryan, Minkah Fitzpatrick, Roger Staubach, Saquon Barkley, TJ Watt, Tom Brady, Tony Romo, Travis Kelce, Troy Fumagalli, and Will Grier. BSBR7 has A.J. Brown and Phillip Rivers. Chet Fisher 23 has Kyle Rudolph. C.H. Mill 3280 has Alex Smith, Amari Cooper, Arden Key, Chad Johnson, Donovan McNabb, Dwayne Haskins, Earl Campbell, Evan Ingram, Ezekiel Elliott, Jameis Winston, Jason Witten, Jeff Garcia, Jimmy Garoppolo, Joe Montana, Julian Edelman, Mason Rudolph, Michael Irvin, Mike Evans, Mike Gesicki, O.J. Simpson, Peyton Manning, Philip Lindsay, Richard Sherman, Roquan Smith, Tim Brown, Trace McSorley, Ty Law, Tyler Boyd, Tyrann Mathieu, and Warren Moon. E. Rainio has Leonard Fournette and Michael Strahan. E.T. Collect Club has Adam Thielen, Andy Dalton, Drew Brees, and Nick Bosa. James E504 has Ray Lewis. Jax O'Hine 0 has Nick Chubb. Joss 1653 has Brian Bosworth. Lonzo 46 has DK Metcalf, Devontae Adams, Kerryon Johnson, and Tony Dorsett. Louis 214 has Terrell Pryor. Ms. Kimberly 2_9 has Darius Geis, Eli Manning, Ronnie Lott, and Tony Gonzalez. P. Bothagod 706 has Adrian Peterson, Curtis Martin, Desmond Howard, Jerry Rice, Marcus Allen, Michael Vick, Randall Cunningham, Ronnie Harrison, and Russell Wilson. Philly 2577 has Bradley Chubb, Dante Culpepper, Harold Landry, Isaac Bruce, J.J. Watt, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Lawrence Taylor, and Mark Ingram. Podfat 25 has Warren Sapp. Purple Sonar has A.J. Green, Cortland Sutton, David Johnson, and Jimmy Smith. Reardon 8861 has LaDainian Tomlinson and Reggie Wayne. Ron Lothbar 0 has Deshaun Watson, Sterling Shepard, Steve Young, and Terry Bradshaw. Rovas 0 has Kurt Warner. Ruben 300 has Bo Jackson, Kirk Cousins, Sam Darnold, and Sony Michel. Rywo 1505 has Joe Theismann and Odell Beckham Jr. Shadowstorm 28 has Allen Robinson, Fred Taylor, Marshawn Lattimore, and Patrick Mahomes. Tim H has Doug Flutie, Landon Collins, and Mark Brunell. Tony Isabel 1 has Taco Charlton and Tremaine Edmonds. Velma 1970 has Deron Payne and Marcus Davenport. All right, now that we've went through our list, let's open our box and see what we get. Okay, I'm going to tilt the camera down a little bit. I'm going to cut the seal of the plastic off first. Now, let's see here. That's the right seal. Make sure I've got it in an angle there so y'all can see it. It's a little awkward doing these big jersey boxes. And then move over to the left seal. Yep. All right. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. And I believe that is Derwin James. It looks like that is on an FSU jersey. And that is part of the, get that in there a little better, the JSA Witness Protection Program. So that's where the cert comes from. Yep, FSU colors. Nice Derwin James auto. See if there's anything else in here. Just want to check something real quick. Yep, Derwin James. I'll put this lid, actually I'll show you that. Nice shot of that autograph on the bottom of the 3. And there's the authentication sticker there. All right, so let's see who's won our jersey. Let's see. Derwin James goes to Bomb Squad 0628. Congrats on that. All right. Well, that concludes our 2019 Gold Rush Autograph Football Jersey Edition 1-box break. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate it. And hope everyone enjoys the rest of their weekend and evening. We'll be back here in a few minutes with our lumber and our leather and lumber pick your player one box break. Thanks again, everybody. We'll get started here in just a minute with the leather and lumber break. Hope everybody's having a good evening. I'm just getting set up with the card set up since I just did a jersey, making sure all my sleeves are out and whatnot, since sometimes I'm not really good about that. All right. Welcome to our 2019 Leather and Lumber Baseball Pick Your Player one box break. I am just getting our list prepared and we'll go through it shortly and then tear into our box and see what we get. Hope you all are doing all right today. Hopefully everybody got some decent weather to enjoy. Hopefully it's not quite as hot as last weekend. All right. Let's go ahead and get started with our list. All right. Let me blow that up just a smidge. There we go. A little easier to read there. All right. 19 Sabre has Ivan Rodriguez. Aaron's Hobby has Ozzy Albies, Ronald Acuna, and Vladimir Guerrero. AJ Testa has Bernie Williams, Clint Frazier, Don Mattingly, Giancarlo Stanton, Gleyber Torres, Joe DiMaggio, and Reggie Jackson. A. Patterson PFS 222 has Bo Jackson and Chris Bryant. Biffer 17 has Cal Ripken Jr., Ozzie Smith, Rod Carew, and the all-cut signature spot. Big Hop 4637 has George Brett. Billy 79 AJ10 has Adam Jones. Bird Dogman 2014 has Nolan Ryan. Brooks Robbie 5 has Brooks Robinson. Cali Kevin has Ricky Henderson. CHKIR4 has Alex Verdugo, Cody Bellinger, Corey Seager, Dennis Santana, and Walker Buehler. Codeman 1994 has Anthony Rizzo and Javier Baez. Comparic 619 has Luis Urias. DY 7544 has Frank Thomas. ET Club has Christian Yelich. Faro Rodriguez 2 has Chipper Jones, Freddie Freeman, and John Smoltz. Fire Island 11 has Mookie Betts. Fitz 760 has Fernando Tatis Jr., Manny Machado, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. GoFish 25 has Omar Vizquel. Hulk 2012-15 has Tony Gwynn. Izzy RN has Jeff McNeil. J.I. Kurt 1 has Nolan Arenado. J.K. Dugan has Jed Gorko. Camby ERI has Mike Piazza. Keelix has Anthony Rendon, Max Scherzer, Michael Kopech, Randy Johnson, Rowdy Tellez, and Trey Turner. Kedrick 86 has Eddie Rosario, Kirby Puckett, and Mike Trout. K-Yoke 20 has Tim Wakefield. Mark H 4992 has Dustin Pedroia, Jackie Bradley Jr., Jim Rice, Matt Barnes, Rafael Devers, and Wade Boggs. Matthew Southard 2012 has Pete Alonso. Otis B. Driftwood AJN has Ahmed Rosario and Dwight Gooden. Penza 9191 AOT has Aaron Judge. Pole Prince has Miles Straw. Pro Fireman 365 has Rise Hoskins. Rebrux 1 has Robin Yount. Rebecca B_0 has Jose Canseco. Rit Flyers 8 has Darryl Strawberry. Rob AA126 has Gary Sheffield. Ronnie Evans 0 has Clayton Kershaw. RWIWIL has Brandon Crawford. S. Ramey 36035 has Steve Garvey. Steve 389 has Ken Boyer. T-Man Parker 420 has Dakota Hudson, Harrison Bader, Marcell Ozuna, Stephen Piscotty, and Yadier Molina. Trade Champ 1985 has Buster Posey and Carlos Correa. TT Fly Oct 7 has Austin Hayes. U2 Fanatic 2008 has Brian McCann. USA SOC 82 has Josh Donaldson and Chris Davis. UU Jeff has Gregor Polanco, Kevin Kramer, and Kevin Newman. All right, now that we've went through our list, let's tear into our box and see what we get. Good luck, everybody. So we've got a full box of 4 mini boxes, and there are 4 relics and 4 autographs overall in the box. So each mini box should have 1 autograph and 1 relic. All right. Mini box number 1. Here we go. Kind of excited to see this. I haven't opened any of this yet. Last time this was manufactured as a standalone brand was in, I believe, 2005, when Panini was actually Donruss Playoff, and I was actually there at the company at the time. Well, this stuff doesn't. There we go. gonna set that down there and use. All right, first card. Anthony Rizzo. Nice thicker base card there. I assume that is the base. Next, Nelson Cruz. Next up is Anthony Rendon. Nice die-cut glove there. Somewhat reminiscent of the old Flair hot gloves that were done in '94, I believe. Next is Chris Davis. Next up, Jose Canseco, dual bat with jersey, and that's serial numbered 5/99. Next card is, let's see, Caleb Ferguson, rookie autograph, rookie leather signature, and that's 2/10. Very nice. Rookie leather signature. So that's on black leather with gold pen. And then there's the serial number, 2/10. Nice little hit there. Next up is Bryce Harper Lumberjacks. Next card, Miguel Cabrera Naturals. And then our next card is Power Alley Joe DiMaggio. You know, we're going to put this in the sleeve upside down just because it's a little easier to get through without nicking those die-cut corners. And then our last card in the box from the War subset, J.D. Martinez. No serial number, just checking. All right, well that was pretty interesting as far as mini box 1 goes. On to mini box number 2. Card number 1, Ronald Acuna. Yeah, we're going to do this thing the other way. Benchmarks. Excellent. Next up, Not Whole Gang, Gleyber Torres. Next up, little dual Anthony Rizzo. We'll worry about that one later. Next up, Lumberjacks, Edwin Encarnacion. And then onto our base, Andrelton Simmons, Cody Bellinger, and then next is Charlie Blackmon, and then our next card is a Brandon Crawford Gold Proof Parallel. I guess you know the parallels since they're not die cut and they're on much thinner stock. But the glove is embossed nonetheless. No serial number though. Alrighty. And then our first hit in the box is Brandon Lyle, triple jersey, 42 of 99. Looks like they've got 3 different color jerseys on there too. That's pretty nice. Not too shabby. And then Kevin Kramer, rookie signature, serial numbered 66 of 149. Great hit for the Kramer spot. All right, on to mini box number 3. Alright, first card out of mini box number 3 is Benchmarks, Vladimir Guerrero. Next card is Alex Bregman Power Alley. Next card is Ichiro Naturals. And then our next card is Chris Bryant, the Not Whole Gang. Then our first base card is Harrison Bader. Next card is Matt Chapman. And our next card is Ryan Hoskins and the beautiful Phillies throwback uniform. I'm not even a Phillies fan, but I love that throwback. Looks fantastic. And then our next card is Chris Bryant, base. And then our first hit in the box is Cedric Mullen, triple jersey, not serial numbered. And our next card is quite fantastic. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. rookie leather signature, serial numbered 41 of 99. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Great hit there for the Vladdy Jr. spot. So that is brown leather with silver paint pen. Very nice hit. Excellent. Excellent. All right. On to mini box number 4. Got 2 thick, huge cards in this pack. Wonder what they could be. But you can see they're on the bottom. My gosh, they're huge. Hopefully there's some big, beautiful patches. All right, first card, Babe Ruth Naturals. Our next card is Knothole Gang, Trevor Story. Benchmarks, Tony Gwynn. And then our next card is Benchmarks, Alex Rodriguez. It looks like this is a gold parallel, and it's serial numbered 71 of 99. There's the serial number there, 71 of 99. You can tell the gold foil there at the top. And our next card is Max Scherzer base. And our next card is AJ Pollock. Next is Jacob deGrom. And then we have a Cody Bellinger Gold Proof. Again, I don't believe it's serial numbered. Nope, it is not. All right, and our hits in the box are Eddie Murray Dual Bat, and that's serial numbered 52 of 299. Super thick though. Not sure why. And then our last card in the box is Jake Cave Dual Patch Bat Autograph, serial numbered 17 of 25. All right. 17 of 25. So let's go through and see who got which cards, shall we? All right. So all of these cards will be shipped out. If there are cards, obviously, of players whose spots have not been purchased, we'll random those once we go through our list, just like we do with all of our Pick Your Player breaks. So let's see. Cody Bellinger Gold Proof goes to CHKIR4. Our Jacob deGrom base will be randomed. Our AJ Pollock base will be randomed. Our Max Scherzer base goes to Keelix. Our Alex Rodriguez Benchmark Gold will be random. Our Tony Gwynn Benchmark goes to Hulk 2012-15. Our Trevor Story Knothole Gangs will be randomed, as will our Babe Ruth Naturals. Our Chris Bryant base goes to or our Chris Bryant Gold Parallel, I should say, serial number to 99, goes to A. Patterson PFS 222. Our Rise Hoskins base goes to Pro Fireman 365. Our Matt Chapman base will be randomed. Our Harrison Bader base goes to T-Man Parker 420. And our Chris Bryant Knothole game again goes to A. Patterson PFS. Our Ichiro Naturals will be randomed. Let's see, our Alex Bregman Power Alley will be randomed. Our Vladimir Guerrero Benchmark goes to Aaron's Hobbies. And then our Brandon Crawford Gold Proof will go to RWI WIL. Our Cody Bellinger base will go to CHKIR4. Our Anthony Rizzo Dual Leather and Lumber will go to Codeman 1994. Our Gleiber Torres Knothole gang will go to AJ Testa. Our Ronald Acuna Benchmarks will go to Aaron's Hobby. Our Joe DiMaggio Power Alley will go to AJ Testa. Our Chris Davis base will go to USA SOC 82. Our Anthony Rendon base will go to Keelix. And then our Anthony Rizzo base will go to Codeman 1994. All right, so on to our hits. So our Jose Canseco, let's see if anybody about the, our Jose Canseco dual bat jersey card, serial number to 99, goes to Rebecca B_2. See, no one bought the Brandon Lau spot, so it will be randomed. No one bought the Cedric Mullins spot, and no one bought the Eddie Murray spot. So then on to our signatures. Our Kevin Kramer rookie signature to 149 goes to UU Jeff. And then no one bought the Jake Cave spot. And then our Caleb Ferguson gold autograph to 10 will be randomed as well. And then our Vladimir Guerrero rookie leather signature to 99 goes to Fitz 760. Congrats on that. So what we have here is a significant pile of cards with no player spots. So we have 5 hits, a lot of base and inserts. I'm going to go through basically and shuffle out the inserts from the base. So we have, let's see, we have 5 hits, and we have 9 inserts and 6 base. So we have 20 cards. So just like we do with all of our Pick Your Player one box breaks, we always have some cards left over. So we're going to take everybody's name who bought spots, and we're going to do it in the alphabetical order of the players that you purchased your spots in. We're going to put everybody in random. We'll hit the random 3 times. There we go. Turn off that spell check. We'll have it random 3 times, and the top people listed will get these cards, and we'll go through them. Kind of like a nice little second chance for everybody. All right, good luck, everybody. Once, twice, and lucky number 3. Okay. So, Biffer 17 will receive the Caleb Ferguson Rookie Leather Signature, serial number 2 of 10. AJ Testa will get the Jake Cave Patch Bat autograph, serial number to 25. TT Fly Opt 7 will get the Eddie Murray dual back card. U2 Fanatic 2008. Wait, no, that's incorrect. We just had 3 so far. So, Codeman 1994, you'll get the Cedric Mullins triple jersey card. And then U2 Fanatic 2008 will get the Brandon Lowell triple jersey card. So that's our 5 hits. And then on to our inserts. Comparic 619 will get the Alex Rodriguez benchmark gold parallel to 40, serial number to 99. T-Man Parker 420 will get the Trevor Story Knothole game. UU Jeff will get the Babe Ruth Naturals. Kedrick 86 will get the Ichiro Naturals. Canby ERI will get the Alex Bregman Power Alley. S. Ramey 36035 will get the Edwin Encarnacion Lumberjack. Trade Champ 1985 will get the J.D. Martinez War Card. Mark H. 4992 will get the Miguel Cabrera Naturals. Aaron's Hobby will get the Bryce Harper Lumberjack. Otis B. Driftwood AJN will get the Nelson Cruz base. Keelix will get the Andrelton Simmons base. Big Hot 4637 will get the Charlie Blackmon base. Ray Brooks 1 will get the Matt Chapman base. AJ Testa will get the AJ Pollock base. And Fitz 760 will get the Jacob deGrom base to go along with his Vladdy Jr. autograph. All right. Well, that concludes our 2019 Leather and Lumber Baseball Pick Your Player 1-box break. Thank you to everyone that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate it. Thank you all for joining us live with the break this evening, and hope everyone enjoys the rest of your weekend. Thanks again, you all. I'll be back here in just a couple minutes, and we'll get started with our 2019 Museum Baseball Pick Your Player 1-box break number 2. Just give me a couple moments to get everything cleared away, and we'll get back and get started with that. Just doing a little straightening up, and we'll get started with the museum collection break momentarily. All right, I apologize for the delay. My leather and lumber break ran a little longer than I thought it was going to. So, just needed to take a little breather real quick. But we'll go ahead and get started momentarily with our museum break. Hope everybody's doing all right this evening. I'm just getting our list in final order. Hopefully you all can hear me okay. Looks like we got a few folks in the room this evening. Just cutting and pasting the list over to the right so I can sort by everyone's eBay IDs. I'll go ahead and put it on that screen here. My pleasure, Jeremy. Thank you for participating. I certainly appreciate it. All right. Let's go through our list here. 1970 GTO Cox has Ryan Sandberg and Tony Gwynn. One Pack Dry Zero has Wade Boggs. 2014 Prile has Anthony Rizzo and Chris Bryant. 410 Big Bob has Dale Murphy. Hey Richard, hope you're doing all right this evening. Thank you for joining us. Absol G66 has Carlton Fisk and Roger Clemens. ARS Cards has Kyle Tucker. Bar 25RY has Xander Bogaerts. Big Sexy 316 has Buster Posey. Bull Pulsey 3rd has Jason Veritek. Boxface has Brian McCann. BP Genius 27 has Clayton Kershaw, Don Sutton, and Max Muncy, and Sandy Koufax. BR Cam 6446 has Nolan Ryan. Bry Lieb 0 has Vladimir Guerrero. Browse All Day has Hideki Matsui and Rise Hoskins. Chaswall 7 has Andrew McCutcheon, Josh Hader, Lorenzo Kane, Max Fried, Ryan Braun, and Tuki Toussaint. Chai Chef 328 has Ernie Banks. CLHOR 38 has Brandon Belt, Charlie Blackman, David Dahl, Nolan Arenado, Todd Helton, Trevor Story, and Will Clark. Comparic 619 has Fernando Tatis Jr. Conk has Barry Larkin, Joey Votto, Johnny Bench, and Scooter Jeanette. Deer Park 624 has Pete Alonso. Dindek 5 has Joey Gallo. Danilo 2008 has CC Sabathia, Mariano Rivera, and Yadier Molina. Emoticon has David Ortiz. Aaron FYN has Jason Hayward and Wilson Contreras. FTBS TRD 1017 has Maikel Franco. Gersbacher 123 has Sean Green. Gray 61 has Nick Markakis. Hatton 180 has Cal Ripken Jr., Ozzie Smith, and Tom Glavine. Judy Olson has Addison Russell, Albert Amarola, Andre Dawson, Blake Snell, Ian Happ, John Lester, Kyle Schwarber, Tommy Pham, and Willie Adamus. Caitlin Seifert has Andrew Benintendi. Life David has Cedric Mullins and Trey Mancini. Luckett TM has Ivan Rodriguez. Lucia Zero has Carlos Martinez and Stephen Piscotty. Marshall's Law 2008 has Mark Grace. MIDA US has Hank Aaron. MIMSIN 26 has Felix Hernandez, Gleyber Torres, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., and Victor Robles. MN Vikewins has Manny Machado. MSOT 5042 has Albert Pujols, Matt Chapman, and Ricky Henderson. Muir 2079 has Jeff McNeil. Nestan 70 has Jock Pederson. One Tree Guitars has Adam Wainwright, Bob Gibson, and Pee Wee Reese. P Terrace has Chris Davis, Raymond Laureano, and Reggie Jackson. Pug Breath 13 has Aaron Judge, Alex Bregman, Bryce Harper, Carlos Correa, Chipper Jones, Dansby Swanson, Derek Jeter, Didi Gregorius, Francisco Lindor, Freddie Freeman, Gary Sanchez, George Springer, Javier Baez, Jeff Bagwell, John Smoltz, Jose Altuve, Jose Canseco, Josh Donaldson, Juan Gonzalez, Juan Soto, Ken Griffey Jr., Luke Voigt, Mark McGuire, Max Scherzer, Michael Conforto, Miguel Andujar, Miguel Cabrera, Mike Trout, Mookie Betts, Ozzie Albies, Ronald Acuna Jr., Ted Williams, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. RTM Photo has Don Mattingly. Sammy Baseball 73 has J.D. Martinez. Scott Forrest has Brandon Crawford. Shadow Storm 28 has Eloy Jimenez, Franmil Reyes, Josh Bell, Justice Sheffield, Luis Urias, and Rafael Devers. Single 1972 has Torrey Hunter. Siri Techno has Luis Severino. SM134 SM has Tom Seaver. Sniper 175 has Cody Bellinger. Sports Card Aaron has Hyun Jin Ryu, Jose Martinez, and Trey Turner. TC Sports Collector has Byron Buxton, Christian Yelich, Eddie Rosario, Joe Mauer, Jose Barrios, Justin Verlander, and Max Kepler. Tread Jr. has Eric Hosmer and Will Myers. Treba 71 has Adrian Beltre, D. Gordon, Kyle Seager, and Mitch Haniger. Walkray 95 has Ichiro and Pedro Martinez. YMMCJO has Alex Rodriguez, Dennis Eckersley, George Brett, Roberto Clemente, and Shohei Ohtani. ZSOC Fan 13 has Carl Yastrzemski, Chris Sale, Dustin Pedroia, Jackie Bradley Jr., and Jim Rice. All right, now that we've went through our box or through our list, let's get into our box and see what we have. Good luck, everybody. Fold this back. Our main box has 4 mini boxes. There will be a hit in each mini box. So we'll have 1 on-card autograph, 1 autograph relic, 1 quad relic, and 1 prime relic. Mini box number 1. That did not go well. And our first card is Vladimir Guerrero Gold Parallel, serial number to 150. Not too shabby for our first card in the box. And if memory serves me correctly, we also pulled the same card in our first Pick Your Player box of this product. Nice card for the Vladdy Guerrero Jr. spot. And our next card is Andrew McCutchen, base. Our next card is Sandy Koufax, base. And then our next card is Canvas Collection Bo Jackson, and it is a reproduction, unfortunately. Really nice drawing, though. And our hit in the box is Trevor Story Quad Jersey, serial number to 75. Got 3 purple swatches and then a black swatch. There's the serial number there. It's kind of hard to show up. Right above his name, 53 of 75. All right, on to mini box number 2. Thank goodness that box or that pack opened a little easier than the last. All right, first card out of mini box number 2 is a Alex Bregman. Parallel. Our next card is Matt Chapman, base. Our next card is Giancarlo Stanton, base. And then our next card is a Canvas Collection, David Wright, and it is a reproduction. And then our hit in mini box number 2 is a Jose Barrios dual jersey autograph, serial number to 299. And it is serial numbered 285 of 299. All right, on to mini box number 3. Hey, was that you, Jeremy, that hit the Barrios? If so, congrats. Okay, mini box number 3. And our first card is, looks like a red parallel out of 50, Michael Kopech. 14 of 50. Outstanding. I keep on forgetting the parallel the parallel colors are the borders and not the foil. So the Vladdy earlier was a blue parallel, and then this is a red, serial numbered 14 of 50. Our next card is Ted Williams base. That's a nice picture too. Really nice picture. Our next card is Alex Bregman base. And then next, Javier Baez base. And our hit in mini box 3 is a Trey Turner 3-color patch. And that is serial numbered 6 of 25. Nice patch there. Looks like it's the piping on the shoulder or the edge of the sleeve of the jersey. Kind of has that look to it. All right. On to our last mini box, which will have our on-card autograph. All right, first card is Frank Thomas. Unfortunately, it's got a little bit of a ding corner down there. Not good. And then our next card is Frank Thomas base. What a coincidence. And then our next card is Albert Pujols base. And then our next card is Buster Posey. And our autograph from mini box number 4 is Jason Varitek archival autographs, and that's serial numbered 27 of 50. Great hit for the Varitek spot. All right, so let's go through and see who got which cards. Okay, our Buster Posey base goes to Big Sexy 316. Our Albert Pujols base goes to MSOT 5042. Our Frank Thomas base, nobody had the Frank Thomas spot, so we'll random that. Our Javier Baez base goes to Pug Breath 13. Our Alex Bregman base goes to Pug Breath 13. Our Ted Williams base goes to Pug Breath 13. Our David Wright Canvas Collection card will be part of the random since no one had his spot. The Giancarlo Stanton base will be part of the random as well. Let's see. Matt Chapman base goes to MSOT 5042. Our Bo Jackson Canvas Collection will be part of the random. Our Sandy Koufax base goes to BP Genius 27. And our Andrew McCutcheon base goes to Chaswall 7. And then our Alex Bregman Gold Parallel goes to Bug Breath 13. And our Frank Thomas Gold Parallel goes to the random. Let's see, our Michael Kopech Red Parallel out of 50. Goes to the random. And then our Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Blue Parallel rookie card out of 150 goes to Pug Breath 13. All right, so we'll now go through our hits. Our Trevor Story quad jersey goes to CLHOR 38. Our Trey Turner 3-color patch goes to Sports Card Aaron. And then our Jose Barrios autograph jersey out of 299 goes to TC Sports Collector. Congrats on that. And then our Jason Varitek archival autograph goes to B.O. Pole Sales 3rd. Congratulations on that. Very nice autograph. So we've got a handful of cards that we need to random since no one bought the particular player spots for these players. So we've got our Kopech Red Parallel, Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, Carlos Stanton, David Wright, and Frank Thomas base. So we've got 6 cards. So we will see if I got the random. Yeah, I do. What a coincidence. So we'll take everybody from our list. We'll put them in random.org. We'll random our list 3 times, and the top 6 will get those cards. Okay. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, and lucky number 3. All right. So Gershbacher 123 will get the Michael Kopech Red Parallel out of 50. Pug Breath 13 will get the Frank Thomas Gold Parallel. BP Genius 27 will get the Bo Jackson Canvas Collection. Shadow Storm 28 will get the Giancarlo Stanton Base. And Chazwall 7 will get the David Wright Canvas Collection. And CLHOR 38 will get the Frank Thomas Base card. All right. Well, that concludes our 2019 Topps Museum Collection Baseball Pick Your Player 1-box break number 2. I certainly appreciate everybody that bought spots in the break. Appreciate everybody that joined us live for our break this evening. And I hope everyone enjoys the rest of your evening and the rest of your weekend. We'll be back next week at 7 o'clock with more breaks. But again, thanks to everybody that bought spots. And I hope everybody has a great weekend. Thanks again, you all.